I've always felt that immunology is at the core of biomedical science. When you study immunology, you don't have to narrow down your interests at all, and because it touches almost everything.
Is involved in so many processes in, of course, first normal physiology and then in disease processes. And in disease processes, not only in people associated with infections, it's also involved in many other diseases, and not the least in cancer.
In the last century, we were bothered with the infections. The infection diseases were very high. They're still high, they're still in certain parts of the world, but I think there is a paradigm shift now. If we are talking 2013, we are bothered more with the autoimmune diseases, we are bothered with cancer, we are bothered with inflammation.
I think there's potential in quite a number of areas, and perhaps one of the areas that worries people the most is autoimmune disease, because it's a fundamental disease of the immune system. In theory, we understand a lot about it, but in practice, we still have rather blunt instruments to try to treat it.
Certainly, vaccination is a major goal in the field of immunology. We know how to vaccinate against a number of pathologies, of infections especially, but there are many types of microbes against which we still don't know how to vaccinate, including HIV.
Reducing the allergy and increasing the strong protection from the infection and tumors. That is our major purpose.
When the Kröner-Fresenius Foundation approached us that they were considering a prize for the best work in immunology, of course we were very excited. So there was this wonderful opportunity that the International Union of Immunological Societies and the Kröner-Fresenius Foundation joined forces.
And clearly a prize of this sort, first of all, gives publicity, which is important for the field, but also, of course, this is an unusual award. It's not only a prize, but it also provides funding for innovative research, and that, I think, will give the field a push.
You never try to convince someone to do immunology. People just understand when they try to study that they need to do it.
It's very inspiring for young scientists when they're choosing fields to know that there is this international recognition.
So I think there's the potential for tremendous advance in a short number of years in this area.
I think a prize of this dimension will have a major impact. Hopefully not only to the immunological community, for this is sure, but also for lay people.